Aliexpress and dropshipping.
Give it to me easy, I like a little challenge. When it feels better when you take a little damage. Slow learning, fast earning, stay burning. Wheels turning, it's a going thing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Tremaine Turner, and this channel is all about helping you crush it with Shopify and just e-commerce in general. Now, if you guys haven't done it as yet, be sure to like this video, comment down below on what you want to see next, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get to it. Today's video is all about Aliexpress and Shopify dropshipping. Now, if you go on YouTube, there's countless videos out there just bagging out Aliexpress, saying why it's the worst sort of thing to be using with Shopify dropshipping. But in all honesty, I don't find it that bad. Look, there's many reasons as to why it's not the best, but it's not as bad as everyone makes it out to be, alright? As long as you find a good supplier, a reliable supplier, you're going to succeed with dropshipping. You don't need to go out to a fulfillment center straight away. What you do need to do is find a reliable supplier, make sure they have good reviews, make sure they have great customer feedback, and just go from there. Let's discuss the first thing that everyone has an issue with, and that's shipping. Now, shipping is a reason majority of people fail with dropshipping and actually get a large amount of chargebacks. The reason for that is people actually go with the Aliexpress sort of standard shipping. Now, keep in mind that shipping actually takes like literally 50 days to actually arrive to the customer. Now, can you imagine ordering those pants or that t-shirt you've always wanted from a website which you love, and it takes almost 2 months to arrive at your door? You're not going to be happy. So the first thing to keep in mind as rule number one is to always opt for e-packet shipping. Alright? Now with e-packet shipping, that takes anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks to arrive at the customer's door. Also keep in mind that it takes any Aliexpress supplier at least, I think it's 3 to 5 days to actually sort of process the order before they even ship it out. So that goes from 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes 2 to 4 weeks. That's why I suggest you guys make sure you're actually contacting the supplier, talking with them. Now, I understand that obviously their English or whatever language you speak, it isn't the best. You know, it's based in China. So try your best to basically talk to the supplier, work out some deals. If you guys basically go out there and sort of pester that supplier, basically say, look, we're starting off, we're a new business, but this product right here, we're going to get some massive numbers. What's the best deal you could do? What do we have to do as a business to work with you guys for you guys to give us the best deal? Now, that's what I did. So one of my best selling products almost done $1 million. $1 million on one product. So in the start, I was realizing, look, I'm making so many orders each and every day. I'm using basic Aliexpress. There must be a way I can get a better deal out of this. Now, I don't want to sort of go into Alibaba straight away and order in bulk, shove it in the warehouse. And back then, I didn't know what a fulfillment center was. So what I did was, I said, look, we're doing around 500 to 700 orders a day, literally on that one particular product. So what we can do is, I'll go out there and I'll send out the invoice for yesterday's orders to that supplier. So basically, instead of getting my VAs to fulfill each order, individually, what I would do is I would wait the following day and send an Excel sheet of all the orders from the previous day for that product. Now I would send that to the supplier, and the supplier would send that invoice back, but he would actually go ahead and fill in that Excel sheet with all the customer tracking numbers. Now, how I would pay for this was, instead of me individually paying for each and every product, what I would do is I would sort of bulk buy. I would bulk buy those 500 products for the previous day, and actually that way save money. So it's basically like Alibaba, but being in contact directly with the supplier from Aliexpress. So by doing that, we were able to save anywhere between $5 to $10 off that particular product. And this is why you have to do this, because one, you can increase your profits, two, save time, and make it so much easier for your VAs. All she had to do was now go ahead and send us tracking numbers to customers individually. That was it. She did not have to go through Aliexpress and individually fulfill each and every order. It saved a lot more time, and it saved me a lot of money. It's something which you guys need to implement if you want to take your business to the next level. And the next question I always get is, but people always say, man, how do I know if it's a winning product? Or how do I know if this product's doing well? And the easiest tip for that is, if you scroll down on the product page of any Aliexpress product, it'll give you a transaction history. It'll give you the dates and the number of orders that have been done from today's date, yesterday's date, the day before's date. So in order for you guys to know that that particular product is crushing it, is if that product has multiple pages of orders from the exact same date. Now, so what I was telling you was, when I was out there making 500 to 700 orders a day on that one particular product, I would literally take up between, 10 to like 15, 16 pages of AliExpress orders, all from the same day. Now that's where my VA was actually, processing them individually. So I can assure you, we no longer do that, but it was the start. I was still learning. So that's something which you guys implement now and save a lot of time and money. The next thing is actually bargaining with the supplier. Don't be afraid to actually go out there, contact the supplier and bargain with them. Now, initially off the bat, they're not gonna say, yes, of course, we'll give you a discount. You've got to show proof. You've got to show intent of what benefit they're gonna have by giving you a discount. So for me, I was saying, look, I know that this product in particular is going to crush it in the future and I'm going to take it there. I've showed proof of already how we've been scaling the last few weeks or months. I said, look, with this product, I know for a fact I want to take it to some massive, massive numbers. And those particular months is when I went from like literally making, 40 to 50K a day to like $400,000 in a month. The next month was almost $600,000 in a month. And that's how you've got to show, prove to these suppliers that, look, we're not any ordinary drop shippers. We're out there making some crazy numbers and we're here to do business with you. Talk to the supplier and actually say, look, we're not here for a one-off transaction. We're looking to build a long-term partnership with you. And by doing that, as well as when they go out and release new products on their store, they'll tell you, look, this guy's a serious drop shipper. Their suppliers know that you guys are taking it seriously. So they're gonna give you their latest products first before they put it out on AliExpress as well. So when I built that strong relationship with that particular supplier, whenever they released new products that was similar to my massive winner, they would send that product to me first. They would say, look, this is the catalog for what's coming in the next season. Do you like anything? What sort of deals can we give you? And they'll provide me with these awesome deals that gave me the competitive edge over my competitors that were in the same niche. So keep that in mind. By you guys going out there and working with the suppliers, not just sort of, using them, but actually working with them, providing them value, you go out and actually crush it and have that competitive edge over all your competitors. Now, the next thing, by working together with the supplier and really doing massive numbers and going out there and working with them, is the next thing is that they'll actually provide you with faster shipping times. So normally, as I said before, even doing e-packet shipping, right, the fastest shipping out there, it still takes at least a week for them to actually process the order before they ship it out. So in saying that, what I used to do was, go out there and send that massive Excel sheet to the actual supplier. So what that would actually provide me is a lot faster shipping times. So in saying that, I was literally getting out orders to Western countries and also European countries anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks. I'm talking like 8-9 day shipping times. Now that's purely drop shipping. That's without even a fulfillment center. That's purely gained and sort of organized just through working with a supplier. So if you guys are new to drop shipping, don't be sort of, scared about all these videos, people saying, drop shipping is crazy or AliExpress is the worst thing to do. You need a fulfillment center. You need to actually go and house the stock by yourself. You don't need to do that. I've made $600,000 months, just shy of 600K months. And I'm telling you, at that point in time, I never even had a fulfillment center. So you don't need one. What you need to do is work business to business, show value to the other business, and in return, they'll respect that and show you value in return. Now, let's discuss PayPal and other payment gateways. What they like to see that the customer is basically getting the product that they ordered as fast as possible. So in the start with dropshipping, as I said before, customers are getting their products anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks, which is all right, but not the best, because you'll still get some chargebacks from angry customers if you guys aren't going out there and sort of contacting them and keeping them up to date with what's happening. So what was a good thing with me working with that supplier was I was getting crazy shipping times, and that's purely drop shipping, no fulfillment center. PayPal loved that. So basically I had no issues with PayPal at the time. As I scaled, of course, I got the famous PayPal hold, but it wasn't as bad as what other people were getting. And how I lowered my PayPal hold and how I got money released from my account was because I showed that I had excellent shipping times. Customers were happy because they were getting their products so quickly. And I've shown proof of literally all these transactions and all these sort of order dates and completion and shipping times and tracking numbers. And I provided that all to PayPal to show them, look guys, we're a legitimate business. We're getting these orders out ASAP. Customers are getting their products anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks. And in doing that, PayPal said, all right, cool, you guys are doing great. They literally released all my money straight back. Now, mind you, my hold prior to that was 25%. By showing that we are a legitimate business, that we're providing excellent shipping times, they lowered that hold from 25% to 15%. So what I'm trying to say to you guys and get to the point of this is, Aliexpress is a great way to start off. Obviously, in the future, it's really important that you guys branch out into a fulfillment center or start a warehouse of your own. But in the start, guys, don't be afraid. Aliexpress is a great way for you guys to go out there and crush it, to find winners and actually build relationships with these suppliers. All you have to do is show value, show that you're serious about business, and in return, they'll respect that and give you value back. The last thing with Aliexpress is to keep searching for best match and orders. When you search orders and refine your search by orders, you'll see all the products in that particular search that are absolutely crushing it and the ones that have literally been ordered the most. But what I wouldn't suggest is going out there and literally copying those exact same products because most likely they're already saturated. What I suggest you guys do is go out and actually refine your search by best match. That's where I found my big winners. Why do I say that? Because those products aren't normally the most ordered, but then most likely the newest products on the market in that particular search term. So guys, go out there and make sure that you're looking up orders, but also best match mainly. And lastly, going down to transaction history and seeing how many pages of orders have been made from the same date about that particular product. And that's how you know if that product is still currently crushing it and if you can jump on the wave and start selling it as well. Guys, that is an absolute wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for staying right through till the end. I hope you guys learned a lot, but actually are gonna go out there and implement and crush it now. Now, please be sure to like this video, comment down below on what you want to see next, turn post notifications on because we release multiple videos each and every week. Right now, I'm putting out a video every 2 days. And lastly, please be sure to subscribe to the channel because we've almost hit our first 1,000 subscribers. Now, I've literally shown you guys how to crush it with Aliexpress now, how to take your business to that next level, finding good suppliers and helping you guys find some solid winners with Aliexpress. But what about Facebook ads? What about marketing? I know a lot of you guys out there are struggling with Facebook ads. And that is why I'm literally going to give you guys my entire Facebook strategy in which I implemented to take one of my stores from 0 to $1.1 million in 2 months. Now, in order for you guys to go ahead and grab that, all you have to do is go to the first link down below, click the link, and go ahead and grab that. That entire Facebook training video and sort of mini course is all there for you absolutely free. The next thing is, if you guys are feeling alone on this journey, you guys feel like there's nowhere you guys can go out and sort of talk in a community space with other dropshippers and other sort of e-com specialists. And that is why I've gone ahead and created a sort of dropshipping community, a dropshipping family. Now, this is literally my personal Facebook group. It's the other link down below as well. Go ahead and join my group. There's other dropshippers in there, other marketers are in there, and everyone in that group is there to help you out. So go ahead, join the group. I look forward to seeing you guys in there. If you guys wanted to ask me anything specifically, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll be sure to get back to you ASAP. Thank you guys for staying right through to the end of the video. That is a wrap for today. We'll see you soon. I can do this all day.